Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Thor Gunnarsson. It's the Bolton Wanderers on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode. FIFA 21 at Bolton Wanderers, top of the table here by 12 points and a game in hand on Doncaster. So we are going to get through probably another month here today. I'm not going to worry about the big sims. If we lose, we lose. We're going to go quick sims. That episode was just a little bit crazy. Now I've moved the mic back to its old position. Hopefully, you know, I tried some things. I thought the tone was a little bit better, but there was cut-ins, cut-outs, and basically it was annoying. So we'll go back here. Hopefully I've set all the settings right this time, and we can move on with our day. So, what are we going to do in today's episode? Before we get into the player upgrade, let's have a look at this month of games. Right, so we are here in March. I'm going to simulate the Wimbledon game there, nowhere near the top of the table. We've got the cup game against Rochdale. We will play that one. Barrow, I believe, are up in the top 6 as well, so we'll play that one. We'll simulate Cheltenham, we'll simulate Walsall, and then we will play Oldham Athletic to round out the episode, get through this month, and then we move into April, where hopefully if we beat Rochdale, we will have a cup final, possibly, and Mansfield Town and Leyton Orient would probably be some of the other games. I think the other teams are pretty low, so it could be the season finale. We'll see how we're going for time, but let's jump into this one with a player upgrade. Right, today's player upgrade is in for Petko Nikolov, and it comes from Suyash. Thank you very much for your comment. The 5 thumbs up wins this one. Let's go with the number 66 because his favourite number is the right back of Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now, that number was Vizega's, so it has just been recently made available. Nikolov has jumped on it. Maybe he likes Vizega as well. Short sleeves, tight fit kit, long socks, and some red boots. He's ready to go. Now we are also into a new month. We've got Youth Academy reports to look through, and we've picked up a couple of players, so let's have a look what's going on. Resnick 77 to 85 has dropped away. We'll see if we want to bring him in. If it is, it's probably for a sale factor, if anything. We've picked ourselves up an Indian left back in Harpreet Gupta. Only 48 rated, but 79 to 94 potential. We'll see how that one plays out. Looks fairly decent. The arrows are going upwards, and he's got the early crosser trait. From North Macedonia, Martin Adamy, a right back, of course, 61 rated, 82 to 94 potential, looking the goods. Mason Scott still looking all right, 83 to 89. He's 18 years of age. Yeah, it would be really if we had a right back injury, I might consider bringing in the American. I'm not 100% sold on him. But Duke Knight still looks okay. He's 15, 85 to 91 potential. He's got the second win trait and already up to a 54. Andre Tanaka, the Zimbabwean, 52 up to a 54, 92 to 94 potential. That's not budging. This lad is going to be something special if he ever makes it into the team. We've got ourselves an Argentinian central attacking midfielder in Benji Palmer, and 82 to 94, and he's got the Maradona shorts on. I went in and did a quick edit. Argentinian cam, 5'5", he was ready to go, and I just went, you know what? Let's see if we can give him the little Maradona shorts, and I've managed to pull that one off. So if that rating and that potential keeps going, we'll look at bringing him in soon. He's also got the flair trait, so not too shabby there. Liam Decker, the Dutch right midfielder, should I say. 53 overall, 76 to 94. He's 18 years of age. So we'll see how that pans out. And Jasper Koning, 80 to 90. Striker there from the Netherlands. So no signings yet. I'm trying to keep this squad relatively small so that they get the game time, they get the form, and hopefully they can use that dynamic potential just to grow us to another level, even though we're pretty OP at this stage. So some good little players coming through. Let's move on with this episode. Right, the first simulation today is Bolton at home to AFC Wimbledon. And I will let you know that I'm working on the kits for next season. We've got the mods up and available. So for next season, we'll have new kits. We'll have a third kit. And I've done all the banners and all that kind of stuff, just working on the final formalities. That should be ready for next season. Let's get in this with a quick sim. Krejci is on the bench. He needs to work back into sharpness. Obviously, the big injury to Andanov. Hole between the sticks. Can we get a result here against AFC Wimbledon? We'll hit that quick sim. And we get a 2-1 victory. Leonard and Kassoon getting themselves goals. Pretty even game there, to be fair. But we take the 3 points. On the next game of today's episode, Bolton hosting Rochdale, semi-finals of the Papa John Trophy. We're going in pretty strong here, although Evans and Demi get the call up on the wings. Just a little bit of a stamina issue there for Sturm and Kassoon. Gruber holds his place. Jones gets called in to play between the sticks. I want to push through to the final. That back line is starting to look pretty ridiculous, and Schultz up top. Miyoyo holds his place as Krejci coming back into form. And I mean, Miyoyo's probably justified. He's played some good games. But yeah, once we move into League One, it may be Krejci back in that central defensive midfield role for a while. Miyoyo will get his game time. He will grow. Let's get into this game, though, and see if we can get through to the final of the Papa John Trophy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Semi-finals of the Papa John Trophy. And the biggest thing I'm looking forward to with modding this game is actually getting these banners to look right. Because at the moment, they say 1874, whereas Bolton's 1877. So I don't know who did the banners, but they're wrong. We'll get, you can see there, they will be fixed. And hopefully we can get through here for our first game at Wembley. Crewe and Grimsby on the other side of the table. And we'll be looking to see if we can get the job done here today.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
From Leonard. Demi. It's his way forward, lays it off and out the back door. Gruber! Good save from Lynch. In the corner here for Bolton. Come out of the blocks early. Looking to get ahead. Delivers in, Schultz in the prime position, can't rise to the occasion. Demi lays it off. Here's De Wolf. For Demi, it was a nice little faint touch. Trying to find Schultz and picked out by McShane. Lovely work from Winston Miyoyo. Plays it forward now. Leonard lays it out in front. Johan Schultz in on goal. Johan Schultz gets the finish. 1-0 Bolton Wanderers. Johan Schultz, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's his 60th goal of the season. Johan Schultz doing the business. Leonard with a lovely ball through there. Schultz just beats off his man. Puts it in the back of the net. 1-0 Bolton Wanderers. One step closer to the Papa John Trophy final. I can't remember the last time we won the this kind of trophy. The Checker Trade Trophy or whatever it has been over the years. I cannot think the last time we won it. If you do, let me know in the comments. 1-0. But from De Wolf. Leonard trying to flick on. Nubi comes through. De Wolf there again. He's too strong. Leonard lays off. Miyoyo fires one forward. Here's Gruber. Needs Schultz making that run. Dart forward Schultz. Decides to go out wide here for Demi. The Albanian whips around. Crosses it in deep. Schultz couldn't get there. It's cleared away. Gruber to Evans. To Gruber. Back inside. Winston Miyoyo. Flicks this one forward. Here's Isaac Leonard. Darts his way through the middle, has Evans out wide, lays it for Evans to run on to, but picked off by Lund. Yo-yo, back to Demi, quick touch, has Leonard. Rochdale trying to put some pressure on, and they do there. They dispossess Leonard, just hold on to it for a bit too long. Tries to get a challenge in here, it's picked out, comes back forward. Menendez will need to be careful. Lizarazo overcommits, here they come forward. Nubi against Menendez, and Jones with the save. Demi. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, that's brilliant from Demi. Leonard lays off, Schultz lays it through. Gruber. Oh, Evans, I think you're offside here, mate. He wasn't offside, and he can't kick the ball in. Well, there is the half-time whistle. 1-0 to Bolton Wanderers. Rochdale trying to defend. Not much attack. We are in the box C. Oh, Menendez gets a big challenge in, but they had the cavalry arrive. Bergman has overcommitted himself. Demetriou out wide. Beasley. Bergman can't take that one with him. Nubi feeds it away. Lund. Oh, he's turned him, but it's a good save from Jones. From De Wolf, Miyoyo just goes for a clearance. Schultz will lay it forward. Leonard trying to push on here. Not sure he's got the pace. Needs to flick on. Decides to go himself. Leonard. Oh, he's done too much. Flicks it out. Gruber finds Evans into the box. Here is Evans. Lays it off. Here is Leonard. That one's blocked. Schultz has a crack, and it's a good save from Lynch. Well read from De Wolf. Schultz. It out. Gruber. Rise forward. Evans. It's to hold up the play. Back to Gruber. Have a lot to go to. Holds it up in the midfield. Evans now finds Schultz. He flicks it off. It's a lovely ball from Schultz. And he has Isaac Leonard. Good save from Lynch. Right, let's make our 3 changes. Krejci, Lou and Farkas check in. Got to get Krejci some sharpness now. Out Lou in to help our attacking prowess. And Farkas has provided options when he's been given the chance. Corner here for Bolton. Schultz can't get there. There's Demi. Krejci gets the touch. Lyle looks inside. Al Lou. Oh, it went for a miracle pass. It's a good ball through. Menendez will have to be on his heels. Always been turned. Menendez. Great save from Jones. Lizarazo gets in there. Jones does well. Demi flicked it into trouble. Play back inside. Jones called into action again. Level-headed boys. To cagey affair. Leonard to deliver this one into the box. Drives it in deep, and it is a goal! And look who it is! It is Bergman! Oh, yes, lad! Oh, I don't think he scored this season. I'll have to check the numbers. He definitely hasn't. He scored 1 last season. He's got himself a goal here in the semi-final of the Papa John's Trophy. Lovely ball from Isaac Leonard. Bergman just positioned himself beautifully. It's 2-0 Bolton Wanderers. Bergman on the board. Well, there it is. Ball over the line from Farkas. A 2-0 victory to Bolton, and we are going through to the final of the Papa John Trophy. 10 shots to 7. A pretty even game there in the end. Leonard gets a 9.0. Right, we got another game for you here today. Barrow versus Bolton at the Progression Solicitors Stadium. Barrow currently sit in 6th position, playing 5 at the back. And we're going to see if we can take the 3 points here on the road. Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Taking on 6th place Barrow. And hopefully we can get the biscuits. We want the points. Let's do this. From a yo-yo. Barrow try and get some possession here. Schultz to Leonard, and out wide has Maxi Sturm. Drives his way inside. Maxi Sturm. There's the finish. 1-0 Bolton Wanderers. Maxi Sturm scores. Now with the simulation goals, it's hard to keep a track of everything, but I'm assuming that's 6. I don't think he scored in a sim. So 6 for the season for Maxi Sturm. If I'm wrong, it'll always tell you what the correct number is down below, showing up underneath their name. But Maxi Sturm found the space, worked his way inside, gets a good finish, the young German. And it's 1-0 Bolton Wanderers. Barrow finding some space here. It's Barry, he's got Bergman. Ragan has the yo-yo to deal with. It's got enough pressure here, but can't take the ball away. Which numbers forward. Defensive hoping, positioning here. Barry might try and get across inside. Bergman does well. And that is the solid work from our defence 4. Got a ball through here. He's not offside. Burns. He's just been pulled straight under his legs. Come on, Hull. If you want to be the number 1 of this club, you need to be saving pretty much everything. Jones is probably still my number 1. There we go. Barrow find a way back into the game. Wolf was calling for offside. It didn't matter. Hull just sort of yo-yoing himself in and out and decided to come late and didn't get down. 1-1. He slip it off, he can. He's found Johan Schultz, works his way into the box. Schultz cuts across, and Isaac Leonard bangs it home. 2-1 Bolton Wanderers, a quick reply. I think Leonard scored in the simulation. So I think that is 13 goals for him. Lovely work from Johan Schultz. Just seen Leonard cut back through the middle and slaps it past the goalkeeper. 2-1 Bolton Wanderers. Lizarazo plays this one forward. Maxi Sturm given some space to run. Maxi Sturm drives his way forward again. He'll lay it inside for Johan Schultz. Bang! 3-1. 61 goals for the season for Johan Schultz. Another one in the league. Dominating this competition. Big score on the cusp of half-time to give us a 2-goal buffer. And the Barrow fans are not happy. Good run here from Maxi Sturm. Looked inside and found his German counterpart. It is 3-1 Bolton Wanderers. There is the halftime whistle at 3-1 to Bolton. Bergman gets in, big challenge. Kassoon plays it forward. Here is Gruber. Gruber has Leonard pushing forward, decides to try and slip one to Schultz, but that one's picked out. Oh, Hull gets a save. That's it. Get the touches, boy. Learn how to save balls. 3-1 up. We'll make some changes. Farkas, Krejci and Lou check in again. Oh, Hull, big save. Oh, it's gone in. It's gone in. They had a couple of cracks at it. And, well, 3-2, 15 minutes to go. Bolton are going to have to show up again as the man stands on an invisible wall. Lets everyone know who he is. I'm sure your fans know who you are, buddy. 3-2. So Barrow coming from range. Gets a strike away, hits the crossbar. The header comes in. Hull was there. Got a finger on it, but it's in the back of the net. 3-2. Just misses the challenge. They come through the outside. Bergman again. Goes for a quick clearance, but now he's out of position. They're coming in numbers. That one's chipped over the top. Lizarazo, heroic clearance. Here comes Barrow again. Bergman, he's offside surely. Someone. Oh, he is offside. It's all happening. Lou gets it forward. Schultz is onside. Johann Schultz has missed. Bringing numbers. Played inside. Menendez gets it away. Lizarazo finds Leonard, and there's the whistle. Bolton hold on. 3 points in the bank. Well, 9 shots to 4. They controlled the game then. That was a tougher encounter. Schultz with an 8.3. Right, so there is 8 games to go in the season, and we are 18 points clear at the moment. The one thing I'm not sure about is the trophy celebrations, whether you get it as soon as you clinch it and you have to be playing at home, or whether it still waits to the end of the season. I don't know. Obviously, we don't want to miss the trophy celebration, but if we do, that's unfortunate. I'm going to send the reserves out here at home against 17th place Cheltenham, get them some minutes, see if they can make a nuisance of themselves with a quick sim. And it is a 2-0 victory. Farkas and Aulu with goals. Take that. We'll take that. The players leaving on international duty. Farkas for Hungary. Menendez for Chile. Evans for Wales. Alexei Andonov's been called up for Bulgaria, even though I'm pretty sure he's injured. Okay, that makes sense. Right, Alexei Andonov has returned from injury. It'll be a few games before he's ready. And we have sold Nathan Elliott. He will be leaving us at the end of the season to join PGE Stel Malek. For £370,000, so not bad business. Right, I wasn't going to play this game against Walsall, but apparently we only need 1 point to take the title, and that might mean that there's a trophy celebration. I'm not 100% sure, so we've got this game to play. That will probably finish off the episode. If we don't win the trophy, the hilarious thing is that we've got Oldham up next, and I'm pretty sure that's at home. It'd be pretty funny to lift the league title in front of the Oldham. But we'll take on Walsall. I think we slapped them 6-1 last time. So let's have a bit of fun. Take the title today, and there's a trophy celebration. All for it. But I don't know. Find out. Let's get into this game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on the road at Walsall, and an opportunity here to clinch the league title, still with a lot of games to go, but who knows? Maybe we can get it done. Menendez, good challenge. Miyoyo flicks on, and here we cut through the midfield. Here is Isaac Leonard. He's got Kassoon on an absolute tear. Kassoon whips it over the back, looks for Schultz, gets a touch, but Rose is there in the shadows. Zarazo picks it off. Maxi Sturm has got an acre of space to run it. Also pushing forward. I'm not sure why. You're taking on the league leaders. You should be defending for your lives. You're sitting like 17th. That falls. Gruber lays it off. Kassoon, what a save from Rose. And again. And tripped over. Gruber. The run forward. Bergman now pushes on and then out the back door here. Kassoon in on goal. Can he fire? Kassoon. Yes, he can. It's all too easy for Bolton Wanderers. It's taken 20 minutes, but it's 1-0. Dragomir Kassoon with another goal. I don't know if he scored yet. My count is 6. Could be 7. This is half the reason I don't like simulating. It's too hard to keep at the goal tally. But a good finish there from Kassoon. Finds the back of the net. 1-0 Bolton Wanderers. Ball out the back. White pushes forward into the box. No one's catching him. Lizarazo does well. Ruben will have to be on his chops here against Nolan. Back inside. Looking for a spark. They're looking for an opening. I think they've got one here. Great save from Hull. Lizarazo trying to get a tackle. He's found another opening at Hull. He's made another good save. Yo-Yo gets in and makes a good block, and he pushes his way forward here. Can he get it out in front of Johan Schultz? Johan Schultz in on goal. Johan Schultz is not going to give away that opportunity. 2-0 Bolton Wanderers. 63, 64, 65, 1600. Who knows? Schultz is on fire. And it's 2-0 Bolton. A good ball from Yo-Yo. It's good that there's competition for places in this team. Clinching coming back from injury, but Yo-Yo holding his own. Good finish from Johan Schultz. Has it forward. Schultz into the box. Tries to come around his man. Oh, it was almost something brilliant. Well, there's the half-time whistle. Bolton in the box seat. We take that trophy today. One for Bolton. Sturm whips in. Oh, Menendez! Ho-ho! Oh, big tackle from De Wolf. Right, we'll make one change. Gruber checks out. Al-Lou checks in. I want him in at the end if we do lift the trophy today. Schultz. Leonard. Oh, Sturm given the space. There is Maxi. Sturm! Bang! There's a goal. 3-0 Bolton. Sturm with another one. 7, 8 maybe. 3-0 Bolton. So we will take the league title here today on points. Whether there's a trophy celebration, I'm not too sure if they do it away or home or at the end of the season. I can't remember the last time we took a league trophy. It's been a while. Usually we finish in second or playoffs to push through. Good finish from Sturm. Goalkeeper had no idea. 3-0. Mendes came through. Crazy there to clear it out. Leonard looks out wide. Here comes the counter. Sturm pushes forward. He'll lay it out in front. It's Johan Schultz to put the game to bed. 4-0 Bolton Wanderers. That is counter-attack football. We will take the title. There's no doubt about that. Good finish. Good counter-attack. And Sturm, well, all the Germans in this team are combining well. Schultz is the man leading from the front. He's got all the ammunition in the world. Zarazo comes through. Somehow finds it. Is Schultz on side? I think he is. He's got another one. 5-0 Bolton. Is that a hat-trick for Schultz? What on earth happened then defensively? Walsall asleep. I know the game's over, but you've got to play to the final whistle, boys. That was some good, fortunate luck. And Schultz will take that. Almost a freebie. And there is the whistle. So they are champions. Doesn't look like there will be a trophy celebration today, but the boys have taken the League 2 title. 5-0. Get in, boys. What an exquisite season thus far. There's a camera in the middle of the screen that's just rolling around by itself. Boys bloody happy with their efforts. They know they've won the title. I don't think there's a trophy celebration, is there? I think they're just happy. Yep, they were just happy. 14 shots to 5, 5-0, Schultz with a 10. We roll on. Today in the Media Watch, we've got a message in from Bobby Boy Ross, and apparently Alexei Andonov's recent magnificent displays have earned him a dressing room nickname of the Battery, derived from his initials being AA. So looks like Andonov's picking himself up something there with the boys. If you get given a nickname, usually means you're in with the heart of the team. Good to see the stories coming back here through the Chicken Nuggets, and that's all we've got time today on the Media Watch. We'll report more stories very, very soon. Right, so that is where we will finish today's episode. Bolton top of the table. The title is clinched. Now, the interesting story is we've got Oldham Athletic at home next. So if that's the trophy presentation, it's going to be an interesting one because some of the boys are away on international duty, including our team captain Menendez. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen then, but we won't know till the next episode. We've scored 123 goals this season. I mean, that's a little bit filthy. We've conceded 55, and that's almost, you know, down there with some of the worst teams in the league. It's just the fact that we've got an absolute fire powerhouse moving forward that's, you know, carried us this 70-odd goals in front of Doncaster. Disgraceful. 10 more wins. We're too OP for this league. We've taken the title. We will try and get the trophy celebration. If we get that, I might simulate the rest of the games for the season, except for obviously the Papa John's trophy. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you want to see some more games played this season, or should we just, you know, get on with things and move into League One? But that's where we'll leave it today. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you next time. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, you know, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the